Showtime!
I believe it's time to go ahead and get things started, shall we? Gonna be playing a little bit of Link to the Past, Randomizer, cross cues, because that's what I feel like today. Felt like just doing something more standard today, yes. So, I've already got a scene generated and whatnot, and I think everything's ready to go, so we shouldn't have too much delay on this one. Assuming Emo Tracker wants to work. Oh yeah, I never actually turned on Q speed of SNES, that's why it's mad. Yeah. Surely that'll work, right? Right, Emo Tracker? Right? You're gonna see the Q speed of SNES is up. Right? Right. I'm gonna restart the RetroArch and see if that fixes it. Okay, let's try this again. Technology consistency is optional. There it goes. Okay. Okay, should be good to go. Let me get the game on screen. What in the hell is this code? What? I am immediately concerned just taking a look at the hash we got for this scene. That's a lot of ether! Yeah, I mean, there's a pretty good chance ether hits have not required at all. Alright, let us engage in this round of nonsense! Begin! That's pretty good! How's it going? It's going pretty alright. You alright? Welcome to the Neon Light World. The grass is radioactive! Oh no! That's good, I'm sorry. It seems that having it on screen the other day got a lot of people playing it again. Well, as much as you can play it, at least. Idle games only wish to be played a little bit. Number intrinsically go up and bring joy. Humans are but simple creatures. We enjoy the simple pleasure of something getting bigger. Bigger! Bigger! Unsurprisingly, not the greatest save quit points again, but what else is new? Money! Magic! And more money. That was pretty good. I mean, there's something that you can get that makes it make cookies overnight. You just have to get into the prestige system. The Emo Tracker says it's connected, but it's not actually doing anything, I see. Piece of crap! Alright, I'm gonna have to restart Evo Tracker. Shocker, I know. It says it's connected, but it really isn't. It's easy to take for granted just how much more smoothly the cache randomizer tracker works. What the? Alright, I guess I have access to up here. Slowly getting Evo Tracker fixed. Give it a minute. Oh, I'm gonna install Evo Tracker as much as I want. It's slow, it's cumbersome, and it barely works. But I ain't got any other option for auto tracking. At least no other option that actually auto tracks everything instead of arbitrarily not auto tracking one thing. Evo Tracker. Sir! Okay, good. All my Sam chem points are useless. That is the standard. I mean, it says it's connected again. But it's not updating! Let's try restarting Q's business again. Might be without a tracker today. Oh, I connected! It's a miracle! Christ! Thanks, MARG, you're a real pal. Alright, I've committed the miracle that is getting basic technology to work. I can only wonder how much more of a mess the back end is in Evo Tracker for the auto tracking through QSpeedus Nest to work so much worse. A Christmas miracle. I really should get the hats ready. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with Meatball and his hat. Make sure that process is automated.
Fresh meat.
Bombs. Bombs. Well, there's a small key to Swamp Palace already. That's pretty good. I mean, I already had the hat configured, is the thing. And I prefer not to have space where he's supposed to spawn, taking up space before he shows up. It'd just be more crap on screen, and I do want to try to keep that to a minimum. Are we gonna drop straight into Ganon? Ooh, now it's the well. Nice. Small kitty thieves, also pretty decent. Bombos! Alright, otherwise not a whole lot in here. Considering how all my cross keys have gone for the past, like, couple of months, I really don't expect this one's gonna be any better. We have had an unprecedented streak of bad cross key scenes. Some good movement there, babe. 100% excellent at all times. Oh, what a mess. Alright, at least everything seems to be working now. What, you mean the neon radioactive green grass? It looks like my old Wii to HDMI adapter. That really screwed up the colors in Mario Sunshine. Magic crab. You know, it's less bad when it's just saturated green like this. But it's when you add in the dark colors around the edges that it starts to get harder to look at. It is definitely very minty. Cool. Vanilla Lumberjack Ledge, but it's bullshit. I'll take that. Radioactive was definitely the best term for the grass back in that Wii HDMI adapter Sunshine playthrough. It was bright. You pretty much couldn't see the details in the grass of what is it? Bianco Hills. There's supposed to be actual details of the texture, but it just showed up as neon green. Alright, Ganon's either in town or in the pyramid, one of the two. More money! Alright, cash isn't gonna be an issue this scene. We are rich. Isabelle has managed the town's funds and has found that there's lots extra. Well, look at that. I have a way of defending myself. Alright, I'll do this now. Fucking silver ball, man. Every now and then I have a craving for some good old-fashioned pinball. And then key to Mr. Meyer, sure. Definitely lots I can do from here, but I should go finish the town first. Nah, the only, like, Nintendo pinball game I played was the original Pokemon Pinball. Yeah, the very first tournament I participated in was when Bomb Escape became a thing for the first time. So I learned how to do it then, and I've known it since. My first tournament was still probably the wildest experience overall that I've done. Nah, not Kirby's Pinball Land either. I played Kirby's Block Ball! That should count for something. It's almost pinball, it's just Breakout instead. I see the enemy RNG's being its usual self. I do have the cape if I have to get through these snakes. But they were decently cooperative. Ew! Randomizer tournament, gross. That doesn't really narrow it down very much, Ellen. My routing's never made sense to commentators ever. There we go. I mean, my favorite pinball has always just been the classic actual tables. Mostly the Williams ones, but like... it's kind of hard to play those these days. Alright, come on, let's do it! Let's do it! Let's actually pull it off this time! There we go! Better!
I'm the coolest.
Oh man. Talk about somebody that had to deal with on your first time commentating, eh, Device? It's like, what's she doing? I have no fucking idea. She's just doing stuff. Whereas I'm just like, green boxes go through. Look, I might have played this game a few times. There's a chance I've played through this game. A few times. Yo, imagine that actually having something? Impossible. Unheard of. Ridiculous. So I have nothing but Titan's bits. That's a strange feeling. Yo, sword! Nice. Alright, we're getting geared up and ready to go. He's coming! Eventually! I started a trend with that bunny hood! The important thing is to analyze the scene and figure out whether or not it's going to be a good idea. Because, I mean, let's be fair, during Season 4, only about maybe 5% of scenes it was a good idea. But when it was a good idea, it was a really good idea. Like that one tournament race I had, we had to do like 50 skulls, all dungeons and whatnot, and most of the skulls had to come from child side, and I saved like multiple minutes because I had the bunny hood. It's like, oh yeah! Now this thing's really coming in handy. I'm just never afraid to think outside the box when it comes to rando, and it drives people crazy. Anybody here from old Scotland? Because this is apparently Pinball World's version of your music. Yeah, although apparently people go absolutely crazy these days with routing choices. The problem is, they do wild shit that is just objectively bad. But hey, I mean, whatever floats their boat. And Ganon's vanilla. Alright, sure. At least it makes it easy to choose whether or not to climb Ganon's tower. Yo, Hotel Paria, how's it going? It's like, if you're just gonna skip a random check, make sure it's at least one that takes time, you know? Not one that would take like 10 seconds. If it's one that takes like a minute, then sure, feel free to skip that, I don't care. I'll come to this one in just a second. I'm gonna take a look at these other two entrances first. Hidden tiles don't exist in this mode, it's fine. We're playing cross keys, so regular links to the past, but all the entrances are screwed up. Get a load of this! If only that was like a couple of seconds later. Perfectly timed with them blowing up. Another sword! Alright, we are armed to the teeth. We're very armed and very dangerous. Watch out, Isabel's gonna get ya. That's unfortunate. I guess I'm here now. Well, while we're here, let's do a little sequence breaking. Why not? Ooh, hang on. Just a second, let me take a look at the other entrance first. That's the back of the old man's favorite quid point, okay. So I do have a quick way to get back here through that connector if necessary. Alright, I really need the front of this next door to be the light world, okay? Come on, light world! Well, shoot! That's not just not the light world, that's like extra dark world. Okay, so I won't be able to get the items out of here right now, but I can see where this goes. Ah. Yeah, good to know, I guess. Oh, over here. Another one of these, huh? I'll be right back. Alright, that's where Ice Palace is squirreled away. I could do a little bit of Ice Palace. God, I actually have the ability to do quite a bit of Ice Palace. But with only one small key to Okata Samaria and whatnot, I think I'll just check the first chest. Wow, alright, sure, that's a spot for that. Oh, that still looks so slick. Huh! I am... Well, that's a problem! Alright, hang on. I guess I'll go take a look at the desert entrance. Hey, man. Quite the interesting conundrum we got going on here with some of these entrances. You know, while I'm here... While I'm here... Alright, nothing good on the ledge. I've ended up on a little bit of a journey at the moment. Potion shop! What an expensive place to put your potion shop. I really gotta, should get the MSU pack done tonight. And then I can finally upload all the, like, properly updated versions of the old ones and just get that whole list going. It'll take a minute, but I mean, it's about time I got that done. Hype cave, huh? What do you got? Okay, let's be to get that second chest. And the Moon Pearl! That seems important. You know what? I want those Paradox Cave items. Let's go. The game was making it very firm that I should probably check that entrance, but with the Master Sword and the Cape both being in logic. And the connector that leads straight there. Wait, that wasn't the old man save equip point. That was the sudden realization. It's like, no, that wasn't. That was the other side of the dark connector. Let me relabel this. Alright, Swamp Palace. Well, hey, now we've made it completely firm that the old man's save equip point is completely useless. Yay! That's okay, I have an alternative plan! The backup plan! The additional plan! The plan's so planned that it makes you go! Dark Palace, huh? Yeah, I'll crack open the front door. I don't think I'm gonna bother sequence breaking the right side just yet, though. Does the plan require seed and fertilizer? I don't think so. Not a particularly lazy plan. It's a good plan. Truck backing up noise, the classic. Beep, 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 beep. Although that sounds more like a alarm clock buzzer, but whatever. Close enough. Oh, hey, a bottle. I got a comment on one of the recent streams about how scary my alarm clock noise is, and I'm just like, yeah, it has to be. I don't wake up otherwise. All right, execute plan.exe. Yeah, I'm a fairly heavy sleeper. I wake up a lot more from light and movement than I do from noise. So as a result, I pick something so noisy that it can't be ignored. Yeah, unfortunately, that particular feature for the music being displayed is only with the cache randomizer. Just straight up Link to the Past randomizer does not have such technology. The restock shed, okay. Alright, and now for part 2 of my master plan! We're back! Ice rod, alright, and a hammer! Ooh, seems pretty good. Pretty good Paradox game. Alright, so the bottom part of it was a lot better than the top, but oh well. And now, I can just continue into the Dark World. I have full Dark World access, so that's interesting at this point in the game. I see Skullwoods and Mire are both crystals. Ah! Sure, I'll take a look at the first couple of chests here, which means I need to preemptively get rid of this fairy. Get a load of this! I gotta be careful around the chain jumps. And hit me! 4 hearts just gone. Actually, I should probably go to Pig World now. So I'm unlikely to be heading back in this direction, so let's just see what's here. Since I have access to it alarmingly early. What? Alright, I mean, I might need this later. But for now, I don't feel like stealing the key. Alright, what do you got? Swan Palace? Sure. The Cane of Samaria! And the Flippers! Alright, I don't really have any big keys, but I do have a lot of access to places. Alright, looks like it's gonna be one of those big digs. It's either a small number or a big number, it's never in between. Case in point. But I already know what that is! I mean, at least the Dark World's dark. We got the neon light world, and we got the dark, dark, dark world. Looks like dark chocolate, actually. Mmm, chocolate. Sure, alright. This is honestly a good spot for it. Taking a look around. Check some connectors while I'm here. Alright, where's this one go? Interesting, sure. Alright, I can just check this while I'm up here then. Wait a minute, that's vanilla! Of all things! Alright, I'm checking the other side. I swear to heck if the other side ends up being vanilla as well. Alright, where's this one go? Okay, it's not vanilla. Okay, just because it's really annoying to get up here, I'll take a look. Let's get our nothing out of Eastern. What? So I have a lot of choices as to places I can go at this point. Nice bow in Eastern! What a classic! Now, if only I had the big key, I could actually finish this dungeon. There goes Skull, though, right? Interesting scene so far. It's got me going all over the map. I don't really have very many tools necessary for finishing dungeons right now, but I have access to pretty much the whole world. Depending on some randomizers, it's completely impossible due to key logic not allowing for vanilla key positions. Dark Palace is a model example of that, because there's a small key in the Dark Maze, because you'll never have access to the hammer until you go through the Dark Maze. But in Randomizer, that's not the case, so suddenly their key being there is a problem. Some versions of it, it's actually possible to roll fully vanilla with Link to the Past. Like, I know this particular cross keys generator actually has situational key logic that would allow for that to happen. It's just incredibly rare. Situational key logic's kind of super annoying because you can't really keep track of it anymore. It throws any and all ability to keep track of logic out the window, in exchange for opening up more possibilities. Bombs. one room is a dark room. Okay, that's the other side of the dark connector. Don't want to go back to that part of the dark world? I do, actually. Sure, we'll use this as a shortcut. Come on! I'll take a heal. I don't really want to go to Skullwoods at this point. I even have a small key for Skullwoods. I don't. I'm not going to bother just yet. Alright, there's the dam. Yeah, once you run a few of these, you start to get pretty used to navigating in the dark. Because eventually it gets to the point where you're like, oh, I wish I could just get through here without the lamp. So then you put in the time to learn how to navigate the dark room, and then you remember that navigation. Before you know it, you can just play the game without having to be able to see. Alright, nothing important up there. Empty house. Alright, bird, come on! Sure! The adventure continues! Where are we going now? It'd be funny if it was the cave right above me. Okay, that one not terribly useful right now. Let's go back this way. How's the scene so far? We're going on adventures! Never-ending adventures! Can't do a whole lot in here other than the first two checks, but I mean, I'll do them. Do I have any big keys? I don't have a single big key yet. Damn! Where's Ganon's tower? It's probably hoarding them. Alright, let's continue with some more shenanigans. Wait, I had the flippers. Well, I did the fake flipper thing anyways. Yeah, Toilet Princess. Thank for the 100 minis. No problem. I like playing particularly shenanigans-filled forms of the randomizer, so things do tend to end up on the sillier side. Oh my god, it's a pink key! What's it for? Portal Rock! Sure. I'm a fire round away from being able to do that dungeon. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that one hurt. key! Thieves Town! I can full clear that whenever I find it. Ow, some of the ones that hurt so much I can still feel a sting in my cheeks. Alright. And none over here. At least I don't have to worry about spontaneously getting exploded. Whoa! Well, that's over here. To the Rock and Eastern, alright. Those 2 new bits of information. This seems important. I'll get to this in just a second. Okay. I can't do a ton in GT right now, but I can at least sequence break some. That'll help. I continue to find all the items, but not a whole lot of, you know, the big keys. I do have to actually finish this dungeon eventually. Yeah, now I don't have to sequence break very much anymore. I'll be sequence breaking key logic, but that's a little bit less of a problem than the hook shot. And shortcut! Whee! Empty bottle, sure. I noticed that the one medallion we're missing is that ether medallion. Hey! Not supposed to dodge that! Silver arrows. Pretty good. So the 2 places for bows were Eastern Palace and Gannon Tower, both of which are supposed to require bows. One of those days, huh? That's the vanilla pattern for Tile Room and Gannon Tower. You can change the Tile Room patterns, but only Randomizer does that at the moment. Yeah, all the Tile Rooms make the same shape in this game. All of them! Nice! Alright, I am very armed, very dangerous, but I can't finish any dungeons. Except for Thieves Town. It's out there somewhere. I always thought the Tile Room pattern is a spider. I'm gonna keep checking new entrances to see if I can find something. Alright, so not a whole lot in GT. But still, got the hook shot, that's nice. Nice. Alright, to the Dark World. Yeah, hookshot, new sword, and silver arrows are all useful, at least. Before I do this, I should probably check this item before I forget. Ring key! Alright, I can finish Ice Palace now. Where was Ice Palace? It's right next door! Let's go that way. Da 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 da. Let's go! I've got all the keys, so I don't have to bother flipping the switch. Technically, this one isn't even one of the Christmas songs. This is just an Ice Stage theme from Jazz Jackrabbit 2. In fact, it's so not Christmas, it's actually just Frozen Over Hell. Good old Jazz Jackrabbit. Strange games, but fun. Oh, you meant the overworld music. Yes. Yeah, that particular Peanuts song is always really nice. Yeah, all the Peanuts Christmas special ones are pretty nice. They're just good songs. Usually with a distinct sense of jazz to them. Which is probably why they're, you know, nice. Whoop. And now to go across. Get a load of this. How vanilla? All right, sure. It keeps happening. Yeah, I don't know why jazz wasn't used for more Christmas songs. I mean, it's pleasant and easy listening. You think that'd fit the, like, thematic really well. Maybe it's a little too laid back. Here comes another one! Well, that didn't go as planned. Pendant? Yep. What do you mean the first dungeon I can actually finish was a pendant? Who could have seen that one coming? Yep, cold stare. For some reason I thought I had the blue cane. I didn't. Good enough. And now we escape. Whee! Because I have other business to attend to in this area. And hey, I can refill my magic easy enough because we have magic crabs. Yo, Ranko, welcome. Dark Palace map, sure. Gotta find that third pendant. I have all this HP and now blue mail and no mirror. It would be really nice. Really nice right about now, if I can find the mirror. Just saying. My God! We've finally done it! We've reached Death Mountain! This is surprisingly squirreled away today. Wow! Such value! Let's see, here is the other pendant. Alright, sure. We have full mapping. Dead rocks. Oh, if I had either fire source right now, I could totally do this, but I don't. Guess I will have to come back to this damn place. Yeah. Alright, if I'm lucky, we'll find either the fire rod or the lamp over on the left side of the Death Mountain, but I'm not getting too excited about that. Let us investigate! Alright, found the old man cave right away, so let's go ahead and rescue him. Come along, old man. We gotta get you home. Yeah, I tried to go to Norfair. It's like, I swear I've seen this go to another planet before. Am I crazy? Oh, he's actually got a nice little house up here. Old man actually has a house. Crazy. Ah, Thieves Town. And it's a crystal. Let's do it. Oh, good. I have so much power. Unlimited cosmic power. Maybe I'll actually find something useful in here. Because so far so nope on that one. I mean, maybe the old man just likes to go into Norfair to use it as a sauna. It's probably pretty hot in there, right? Get a good sweat on. It's like, the old man already lives up on the mountains, so we already can confirm that he's built a bit different. Fishing in lava? Where have I been doing that before? Gonna be like an hour, 7 minutes by the time I get my first crystal. Not ideal, but at least we've gotten around the world. The lack of mirror and flute is definitely slowing things down, but at least we're well equipped. Sure be a lot of compasses in this place. Go ahead and get this dealt with immediately. Alright, hold on, enough in Thieves Town, but I'll take the crystal at least. That's pretty much it for dungeons I can clear right now. Oops. Yeah, otherwise he'd have to poke Mothula with the sword, which is perfectly doable, it's just slower. Since poke damage always uses the previous tier of sword. I gotta clear off the top of Hyrule Castle. There we go. Ah! Speaking of Hyrule Castle, where's the right side of this go again? Doesn't it go up Death Mountain? Yeah, it does. I got no real reason to go there right now, then. Let's take a look at the Dark World entrances. Ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Riding out of entrances again! Let's see, am I missing any of the big caves? Yeah, I'm missing Blind Hideout. Every time. A continuing hunt to find either the fire rod or the lamp. Preferably the fire rod, because that would allow me to do several dungeons. It's Blind Hideout. So this is it for big value single entrances. That'll help. This gives me an idea. Okay, I needed that. Let's make some immediate use of those, since I need to climb Ganon's Tower anyways. I don't have a fire source. When I get a fire source, I can climb Ganon's Tower. In the meantime, I'm gonna go grab the smiths. I do have the idea of doing the entirety of Swan Palace just looping over me. I mean, it was an easy spot to get to, so... Let's see, any shortcuts that I can use? Kinda, yeah. There's one. Oh boy, I love shortcuts! There's a use for hidden tiles! And one little fella rescued. Yeah, you can hook across that gap, but you have to have collected the item first. Otherwise it gets in the way. Let's move! Yep, minty fresh Kakarika today, and most of the light world, really. I do have a Quake Medallion. Let's see if it's of any use. I'm still looking for the Meyer entrance, and I think that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's it. Whoops, Colin. Oopsie doopsie. Hello, fellow employees of Colin Limited. We welcome you today with content. Well, there's Meyer. I still can't do a whole lot in it yet, but I know where it is. It ended up right next door. I mean, I'm getting to the point where I gotta do something. I think I'm just gonna do Swamp. It's a lot of items in one place. Nice bottle. You showed me yours, so now I'll show you mine. What flavor of bee is it? Just a regular bee. Oh, 2 shields! Just gotta skip that. Pedestal seeds are really, really uncommon in any sort of key sanity, just because there's so many more items you need for Go Mode. And so many more items you need to unlock the pedestal dungeons. Yeah, that's one of the newer tricks, that one. It's neat. Let's just skip that whole thing. Ah, well, big shenanigans at the moment is we've gotten access to basically the entire world with no mirror. And I've barely gotten any big keys. There was a period there for like a solid hour where I didn't have a single big key. Which is not very conducive to finishing dungeons, as you might expect. I mean, give a game 30 years under the fine-tooth lens. That's a phrase. Like a lot of these classics games, they get speedrun are. And And you'll find lots of problems, even in modern, well, actually, especially in modern stuff, probably. I combined two different phrases there. So I was thinking of fine-tooth comb, but under a magnifying lens, and then we got fine-tooth lens. It's both of them at the same time. Out of bounds of Metroid Dread got discovered pretty quickly, but it took them a while to get around the game just preventing them from doing it. People were able to clip out very quickly. Problem was, the game kills you for it. Alright, now I can do Pod. So I did have to do Swamp.
A couple of people have noticed that.
It is fairly subtle. What, you mean when I walked on top of the water there for a bit? Or technically under the water? Nah, it's just called Diver Down. I just being the most out of the way possible just to proceed? Yes, most of the time. Especially for final go mode items that I spent 40 minutes looking for. Right, the fact that people are only noticing after it's been brought up just says that I did a good job of making it very subtle. Fun! At least we're getting some crystals finally. And by crystals, I mean this is the second one. Maybe I'll actually find a fire source this time. Oh no! It's Andy! Damn, Red Villain's 16 hearts. I really need that mirror. Death warping is getting continually more impossible. Or at least really not worth it. It's not just blue mail, we have red mail. You want Telfile? Thank you for the 34 months to tier 2. You can go up and spin it a little bit more for us than I've been down here already. As we're trying to find fire at this point. Like, really, really desperately trying to find some fire. No! This place truly is evil. Oh, good thing I didn't sequence break that earlier. No! Oh. No!
No!
Oh, welcome! Yeah, I've been streaming for many years, but only up until recently was I allowed to have it on more than one website. So now I'm able to stream on both websites at the same time.
Fresh meat.
So nobody gets left out. Oh, I have some serious lag. Get a load of this! Did that only kill one of them? Another one! Damn! That one was effective! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Heidelberg! I mean, I guess I'll take the crystal, but I'm still missing fire! Gonna come back in here for a moment because there's a couple more things I want to grab. Yeah, at this point I know all the different dark segments off by heart. I can even climb Aga Tower if I have to. I don't do that one as often, but I'm able to. I suppose Evil Andy's gone, so I don't need the thread eyes now. Evil Andy. Did I just get that perfect? Yeah, it looks like it. Nice. And absolutely nothing. Where to next? Well, I should probably take a look at this one entrance I've had access to for ages now. And then I guess I'll finish up the Dark World. It's not very many entrances left to find, but I can take a look. Like, I'm gonna get punished for one of the locations I didn't immediately die, but it's probably going to be the back of Skull Woods. Oh my god, finally! Alright, there we are. That's what I needed. Just what I needed. Now where's that dang fire? Wait, why isn't Eastern marked as a red crystal? Luigi!
Luigi.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I mean, the mirror hasn't been too critical so far, but it's obviously gonna have at least something that I need. Wow, amazing! Absolutely incredible! I'm leaving. To the mountain! Let's see. Where's an easy way to get to Desert Palace? I guess that's gonna be the fastest way. Now we haven't been to Zoro area yet. I'll get there eventually. I got a couple of other outliers I want to check first. I still don't have a Desert Palace small key, so I can't really go to the right side yet. I mean, Zora not giving anything useful is kind of the norm. I wish I had the Eastern Big Key, but... And that's a big two. Alright, is this Ether? No, it's also Quake. So Ether Stance is the only useless medallion in this scene. Amazing. Another small key. Is this for Pod? Oh, Meyer. All right. I always get worried when I see that guy coming on up here. It's like, no, don't kick it over this way. There's so many text boxes. Maybe it means ether as in the tablet. No. Nothing here. I'm pretty much out of locations that are gonna have items in them, so... Yeah, choice is getting a little bit rough at the moment. Alright, let's do a bunch of loose ends down on the southwest side of the world. If you have a rim that we're probably gonna last location, and it's getting there. Mine without the big key and without a fire source is just foolishness right now, so I'm gonna avoid it. If that ends up being mandatory, then that's disgusting. Oopsies. Oh, come on. It's like that second one should have counted. Amazing. All this extra wandering around ain't exactly great, but... I don't exactly have a lot of places I can go. I have to get rid of the pyramid at some point. Which I would gladly do if I could find any fire source. That's not fire! That is just trash. There's not really any good dungeons left for me to go explore. I'm probably gonna have to go to them at some point, but the options are pretty bad. Oops. Bad time for bumping into the wall like that. If I'm gonna bother going to a place, I guess Scotland is probably the most likely place for me to just check out. I already know where the other side of this goes. Alright, I'm going to Skullwoods. I at least have the big key now, so it's a little less dumb to go dip there. Oh, hey! It's actually not Asshole Woods for a change. Yeah! Ready. Ah! Been hobbling around on one foot real fast for a while now. No, there's just an extra set of boots in the pool. I always have it set up to start with boots. Oh yeah, there it is. There it is. Fire on Skullwoods, the classic. Alright, let's go do like 7 dungeons. Jesus Christ. Yo, thank you for the $2 super chat there, Curtis. Alright. Big key for Swamp Palace. Hopefully that's nothing. Another classic scene where you ended up having to dip Skullwoods early, but I was just never in a good situation for it. I mean, I need a lot of big keys. We're kind of lacking in those. Oh, hey, I can see where this connector goes. I should have checked the pedestal, but at this point, I just don't really care. Ah, good. I needed to get up here. Sure, while I'm in the area. Hey! Hey! The big thing with Pod that keeps you from having too much is just how ridiculous the key logic is. Ah! Go, go, go! Alright, come on over here, check this side. And hey, in a way, the back of Skullwoods led me to the back of Skullwoods, because we're right next to that. Hop on down here, get this out of the way. What's that go about? A bunch of big keys. Alright, I guess I'll go deal with Ganon's tower next. May as well get it out of the way. Ow! Quit it! And so we go back to GT, bit by bit. Once again, ready to climb up to the top because Ganon really likes to hang out in this vanilla location. One of these days, we might actually get a seat with decent save pit points and Ganon not being in either the tree or the pyramid. But that is not, today is not one of those days. Alright, let's finish off the rest of this dungeon first. Now this is Bomberman music! Back when they actually tried to do, like, single-player adventures with Bomberman. Lamp blocked by the fire rod! Yeah, it seems about right! Good lord! So basically this entire scene hinged on whether or not you went into Skullwoods early. Even then, everything's still kind of spread out entrance-wise, so this wasn't going to be a fast scene no matter what. That's just how it be sometimes. Alright, up we go. I got 3 more big keys I need to find. Oops. I pressed the R button to switch over, but I guess there's a bit of lag still. Alright, come on. Here we go again! Na, 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 na. I gotta climb up that whole dang tower! One for you. One for you, and one for you. Gotcha. Yeah, it not being Gobo's a bit strange for this one, but I still need 3 big keys. That's been the ongoing issue of this seed. I got a whole lot of items and a whole lot of no keys. Or bad RNG on that one. And still a whole lot of nothing. I'm pretty sure there's a decimal in there. It should be 2.429. Nothing! Amazing, alright. Great, the entirety remainder of Ganondorf's Tower had nothing but the lamp. Damn, if I didn't get a blue ball there, we would have gotten the 2 cycle at least. I mean, 3. Yeah! Mother? Where should I go next? Honestly, Myers one of the only places that has multiple things for me to still get. I also need to finish off to Rock. So let's go do the Turtle Rock real quick. Yeah, I need all crystals in order to actually fight Ganon. Otherwise, he'll make fun of me for not finishing my chores. Hey, remember when I had actually averaged these in less than 2 hours? That was nice! Where the heck did those go? But you gotta do your chores first. Finish your homework. Really? Alright, what's this one for? Of course. Well, time to do some loops. Because I had to go back to Hyrule Castle so I can get back up the mountain. You know, give me some chase music. Next! Welcome to Cumbear's Palace! I gotta get out of here. The guards are professionally trained. Man, how load-bearing is this fire rod gonna turn out to be? Because it's pretty load-bearing at the moment. Yeah, back to the smooth jazz dimension. Yeah, this is actually a very pleasing color palette. I don't know. It's like one of them chocolate candies that are filled with fruit. I guess a ghost hand's showing up, and I'm not sure why. Model, why are you ghost handing, huh? Is it because of my particular choice of top today? Might be. Getting confused by the mesh. Yeah, it's ghost handing real bad. Model, please. Maybe if I adjust this slightly. Alright, that's that rabbit hole dealt with. I'm just gonna check Meyer. Alright, let's grab this since I forgot to check it earlier. Wrong cane! You know what I should go do first? Let's go bother Zora. See what he's got. Yeah, we are technically able to open up the Pyramid Fair entrance now. There's not a lot it could be. There's like checkerboard. No, there's a Gina's cave. There's Gina's cave. Yeah, Gina's cave is the only entrance that still has an item in it. It's not great. Here's the other side of the Bed Rescue Cave. There's also Chicken Hut, so I mean, there are options. It'd be very silly options, but they're options nonetheless. Alright, Zora, what have you been hoarding this whole time? I'm at 19 hearts! Alright, ever the question, what will we find first? Go mode or my 20th heart? Oh, may as well take a look at this Desert Palace Smokey while I'm here. Double just means you have everything that's necessary to finish the game. So at the moment, the thing preventing that is the Misery Mire Big Key and the Desert Palace Big Key. Yeah, this is one of a couple of vanilla entrances this scene. Nothing from that. Alright, I'm taking a look at one more entrance, and then we're going to Mire without the big key. At least I have a fire source now. I would have dipped it earlier if I had fire. Okay, I think it's pretty safe to say that whatever the heck's in the pyramid is probably one of the remaining item entrances. Which is a very funny possibility for an item. Alright, Myra, you have anything? Of course he'd hide back there. Alright, let's see if Left Side Mire has anything to see if fire was even more load-bearing than it already was. Well, that'll let me get the last test of the House of Darkness item at least. I glanced over at Cookie Clicker and I apparently have like 115. Is that trillion or is that quadrillion? It's trillion. Prestige points, so I should probably spend those. Oops. Alright, 3 more items. Yeah, this is definitely an 100% seed. We're just finishing everything. So far, so nothing in Meyer. Gonna have to start checking the really bad options. Speaking of really bad options, there's another one. Alright, Meyer had a bunch of fetch quests. That's less than ideal. In fact, I should probably go hand in that mushroom. Yeah, I don't have the key for Hera. I could go up there with the hook shot, but not much point in doing that right now. If only I had a quick way back to where Ganon's tower is. Instead of having to walk the whole way. Is this for Meyer? That's disgusting. You needed to go in with a fire source to pick up the mushroom out of the Meyer big key chest to go back and get the Meyer big key. Oh, good thing I didn't go into Meyer earlier. Wow, this scene is exceptionally terrible. Like, we're used to terrible scenes, but this is even worse than usual. And this is why I can't even get sub 2s lately, because this is just every scene lately. Is this crap? That's disgusting, man! And the entire scene has hinged on the fire rod and Skullwoods. Man, I wish I could replace my luck. It would certainly fix a lot of problems that's gone on throughout my life. Nah, it's not gonna be quite 100%. I don't feel like going all the way up Aga Tower for nothing. The worst part is we're still not even in go mode. I need the Desert Palace big key. Also, the ghost hand seemed to stop, so yeah. I guess my particular choice of top was messing up the model. It's kind of funny. Dave, your hitboxes continue to be impressive. Since Myra's pretty much in its vanilla location, I can still do this trick. Let's go with this one. Is that desert? Don't starve! Here we go once again. And so we continue to journey across the land, forever seeking any form of finality to this ridiculous, absolute monstrosity of a seed. Where will we go next? Only time will tell. You know what, I'm curious. Let me actually go ahead and check. One of the only connectors I haven't done yet. Now what? Now we go to Tower of Hera. It's got the next most items after this. Aye, we journeyed across all of the 7 seas. And yet, even then, the journey was not complete. We journeyed some more. This time across the lands, we had to get our land legs, landlubber. Arr, all in the search of the mystical big key to me treasure. Okay, that's what I was expecting. Alright, let's go to Hera. What connector's unaccounted for at this point? Death Mountain Escape, alright. I guess that's the one that takes me to Upper Ledge. Off to Hera! I am gonna end up with a 3rd pendant after this, so I suppose I can take a look at Pedestal afterwards, too. Alright, we got Spawn Camp by Moldorm. Nice RNG. I see it's being one of those days. And there it is. Go mode established. Let's finish this nonsense up. We had progression and everything. Well, actually, Ice Palace. We just found out Ice Palace offended the hardware, but the hard way. But the other 2 times, God, I'll never be able to do a second scene of these again, am I? Oh no! He's here! Chat, be very afraid. Be very afraid. The boy is here. Shoutouts to Smite. Yeah, I was on Arcade Pit fairly recently. I paired up with Venus. And we won! Thanks to somehow both of us winning an art prompt. Yeah, because it is terrible webcam microphone. You know what? Just for the shits and giggles, let's go see what's in the Pyramid Fairy entrance. I just want to see if Vegeta's there, because we haven't found him yet. See if he's been hiding down in the Pyramid Fairy this whole time. No wonder Pod didn't have anything. I still didn't even have the 6th key. So none of its checks are even in logic yet. At least not the deep ones. Yeah, I'm aware of Lethal Company. It's a funny game. It's like it's supposed to be a horror game, and yet it has this oddly perfect sense of comedic timing. Which leads to a lot of shenanigans. Like, it's almost alarming how the game just seems to know when it'd be the perfect time to do something crazy. It's like, how does it know? How does it know? It's a rare case of the hit new fad game actually being something that I like. I mean, I don't like horror games and whatnot. I probably wouldn't be too excited to play it, but in terms of, like, seeing it, yeah, that's pretty fun. Chicken Hut! You've been here this whole time! And it had $50. Alright, let's go beat up Ganon. Alas, the 20th heart never came. It's a super shredder! My toe! Oh no, not the silver arrows! Whatever will I do? Get absolutely wrecked is what you'll do! You're 2 minutes late. Look, I had to stop by to pick up Pyramid Fairy on the way. It's fine. Look, we didn't have a time randomizer announcement. What's up here? Ah, I see. It's a very important reason to ping. There we are. Also, yeah, let me just quickly do this. Here it comes. It's been hiding there the whole time, or something. So many cookies. I got a shiny one! I have to pop it at some point. I gotta get the achievement for that. Yeah, I'm afraid to admit I got kind of lucky with the shiny one there. Oh, nice! Let's see, that's ready to go. I've been getting started on the whole garden thing, and that's its own level of pain. Xander Vander coming on in with the party of 39. You know what? That gives me an idea of how we can follow up playing this here randomizer. It's like I don't really want to end the stream just yet, so screw it, let's play some Mega Man. But which Mega Man should we play? I'm always gonna lean towards Mega Man 4. It's always gonna lean that way. Like, I suppose I haven't played Mega Man 4 in a little bit. I'm gonna put this thing back in hiding. Get it back out of here. There. Hide it away! I should have moved to another Battle Network at some point as well. I had the Legacy Collection now that it actually went on for a good sale price. It's like I said, it's like, I'm not going to pick it up until it goes on sale. Oh, hey, it went on sale! And for a good price. Yoink! No problem, Sandra. Yeah, especially with the cash randomizer branch, like an old Vivalin, Medicals Coder, SCP Column, etc., etc. That's getting the fragger. Everybody that contributes to it even makes it a lot better than it would be by playing the actual SMZ3 randomizer. Yeah, I played Mega Man 11 a few times now. It's fun. It's good, I like it.
Showtime!
Mighty Gamer, thank you for the Twitch Prime for 30 months. You know, it's been a little bit more for us today. I'm gonna take a quick commercial break, just for about 3 minutes, and then we'll be back with a little bit of Mega Man. Be right back. Okie dokie. Looks like I'll have a parcel to go pick up a little bit later, but for now, I believe everything's good to go. Well, let me load up Mega Man 4. Except I'm gonna load up a cursed version of Mega Man 4. Woo! Yes, I know exactly which one. Oh man, it's gonna screw with my muscle memory so bad, but I'm gonna do it anyways! Do I even have it available? I should. Yeah, there it is! Let's go! Things will seem mostly fine at first. At first being the operative term. Oops. I can tell you straight up what happened there. My thumb twitched. That is 100% my fault. Sometimes your thumb just gives a little twitch, you get a little jump, and you get a little dead. It's fine, I didn't need that life anyways. Yeah, a little twitchy. It's just a tiny twitch. It's fine, it's fine. Oh God, I'm already noticing one of the differences. It's Brightman! Here he comes! It's a bit of both for Mega Man 4. It's the only NES game where they clearly had enough time to work on it. This has got a bigger sense of polish than most of the others. The engine feels good. The weapons are... well, okay, the weapons are ridiculous. The bosses are pretty fun. I like the stages, I like the music. There's pretty much nothing bad about it. I mean, Wire's kind of useless, but other than that, everything feels fair other than Brightman. If you know how to circumvent Brightman, that's fine, but otherwise... otherwise, Brightman's bullshit. Yeah, there's no freaking dock robot stages to weigh the thing down like an anchor. Alright, here we go! Oh God, right! I just remembered something else this version does! I can't extend Flash Stopper anymore! Oh no! It's cursed! Cursed, I tell you! The Dock Robot stages in Mega Man 3 are heinously bad. Containing a whole bunch of poorly thought out bosses and just not exactly very good level design. I think this still works. Okay, good. Mega Man 2 is the one that I don't get the affection for, beyond it being a major improvement over 1. Because otherwise, it's full of problems. Had to happen. I can't take this anymore. It's like, I won't argue, 2 is definitely much, much better than 1. But there's so many better games in the series by now. All right! Rain Flush comes out a lot faster now. I love Quick Swap. I would use this particular version in the damage shuffler, but it has just too many things that I don't fully agree with. Removing slowdown and having quick swap, those are great. I like that. There are other problems. Mostly the weapon changes. The Rain Flash one is positive, but the Flash Stopper one less so. I know it was busted, but that's funny. I mean, it's still really good. I'm playing a version of this that has several adjustments made by a certain ROM hacking individual known as Puresabe. I have similar optimized versions from Puresabe for Rock Band 5 and 6, and that does both of those games quite a bit of good. 6 especially benefits massively from the changes. What the? Sir! Barrowman's cheating again! You're not allowed to cheat! Only I may cheat! Now you sit there and think about what you did. There's something about that first jump he does at the start, where occasionally he'll just break out a Flash Stopper for no reason. It's less of a problem in the rematches, because you can just kind of steer him off to the side and then you're good to go. Look, I'm the pro tag, I'm allowed to cheat. That's how it works. Another positive change, you can actually slide jump off the rainbow platforms. The rainbow platforms and underwater were both glitched in the original game. Hey, here's some shenanigans. Nice mini boss you got here. Sure would be a shame if I just ignored it. Things that I'm not allowed to do when trying to avoid taking hits. Ooh, bad jump. Bad jump. Precision. Do it again. Oops. Wrong position! Yeah, the speedruns in this game are still way faster than I play through it. Oops. You got me with the old running further than I expected there, Ringman. Yeah, the roll jam patch doesn't work properly with this particular version. I gave it a shot and it resulted in some interesting bugs. Such as the exploding bombs from the snail mini-boss causing a permanent explosion! Of all the times for it to run out. Oh no, lag for this section's kinda cursed. Alright, I'm always a little bit cautious with this part. Perfect! Dust Man, what you doing? Being very cooperative, apparently. Just kind of standing there and taking it. Alright, off to Skull Man!
Showtime!
Yeah, I'm just doing boss weakness out here. Gonna switch back over to this. Next! Thank you for the 43 months of Twitch Prime! Good job in spinning a little bit more for us today as we're going on in the Skull Man stage. Yeah, I always do Bright Man before Toad, because Flash Topper being able to skip the snail mini-bosses is pretty major. love quick swap. I love quick swap so much. Right. That bug. If you hit the enemy on the same frame that they come on screen, it no longer removes their invulnerability. Flash Stopper has weird properties. Very weird properties that don't make any sense. Skull Man! Skull Man! Alright, off to dive, man. Also says something that the speedruns of this game, while being hilariously optimized, they're mostly just playing the game. There's not really any major bugs to abuse. Other than like a couple to make a couple of boss fights easier. That's about it. The game's pretty polished for an NES game. Dive Man first is definitely interesting, if only due to the fact that Dive Missile kinda sucks. Why is the turbo button abuse? Missed. What? Why didn't that one count? Hitboxes. Do it again. See you later, Wire. Have fun. Should've switched back to Dust. Okay, so speaking of things, lag has been removed from the game. Quick swap has been added. Rain Flash now comes up much faster, so you can't accidentally scroll it off the screen. You can't extend Flash Stopper anymore. We haven't even seen the biggest change yet. That'll come up in a bit. Slide jumping from rainbow platforms and underwater has been fixed. And out there, I keep missing these by like a sub-pixel, or I think they got the glitchy celebration fixed as well. Even the pause menu animation is faster than it normally is. A little bit too early on that shot. Get rid of the worst enemies in the game. There we go! Off to Drill Man. He always starts by digging. Pretty good pattern overall. This is one of those games that's optimized enough that the number of times Drillman digs will determine the speed. Drillman digs and Dustman sucks. They gotta watch out for both of those. To Cossack! Now, I always bring up something at the start of Cossack Stage 1. Because it's still not the most widely known thing, but... there's an E-Tank here. No, that's vanilla. Get rid of all these pests in the way. I imagine you have to do some pretty daring jumps to speedrun this particular level. Like this one! Although I guess you'd probably just use, like, balloon to go over or something. Getting to the point of having enough weapons where the menu's looking more appealing. This thing has a simple pattern. When it gets to the lowest point of its up and down pattern, it shoots. And it will occasionally drill the floor, that's it. Also, it flashes way too much! NES games! Blink, 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 jump. Ah, I can't be bothered to wait. You! I'll make you pay for this! Oh, it's gone. Oh, never mind. It got its hit in and then it ran off. Smart. And now it's time to face the room. Oh, hey, good RNG. Nice. Gotcha! Take a couple of hits just to make sure I can get that thing. And now, perhaps the most cursed part of this entire changed version of Mega Man 4. It's not auto-scrolling! This is the reason why I don't use it in the damage shuffler. Because they straight up just removed the auto-scroll from this. That's a little too cursed. This just all feels so wrong. I mean, it plays just fine without the auto-scrolling, but it does feel strange. Oh yeah, there's this weird thing, which, in order to get, you have to do this. The fact that that's the intended way to get that's kind of gross. It screams up, a playtester found out you could do that, and they just kind of rolled with it. Auto-scroll has its time and place. It applies a different sort of pressure. Now, slow auto-scroll's not exactly my favorite, but like, medium auto-scroll to kind of give you that little light under your feet to get you going. I don't mind that so much. All different versions of Mega Man 4 Damage Shuffler, oh my god. I'd have to find like a bunch of different styles of Mega Man 4. If I can't bother with this thing. Mega Man 4 accepts its vanilla. Mega Man 4 accepts starring role. Mega Man 4 accepts it's on the Genesis. Mega Man 4 accepts it's cursed. Well, I don't normally grab very many actual ROM hacks. No. No! Quit! Alright, fine, I'll scroll over to the left a bit more. Mega Man 4 accepts its man. Minus Infinity is one of those ROM hacks that I'm very technically impressed with, but I don't exactly like playing it. Still like it a hell of a lot better than No Constancy, though. It's mostly the end game of Minus Infinity that I don't like. I mean, for heaven's sakes! The Great Maze from Brawl was like the thing I disliked the most about the Subspace Emissary, and that's in a Mega Man 4 ROM hack! And the way the levels just get way too ridiculous. Yeah, No Constancy is the one that I have on the YouTube channel. And that's why I said I like it a lot better than that. That ROM hack was an experience. It was very, 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 very difficult. Oopsies. Thread the needle! Thread the needle! Gonna have to get out of the way. Oh no! I jumped way too early. This is fine. This is not fine. This is the opposite of fine. This is fine. Med Daddy is legitimately the most dangerous boss in the whole game. If it jumped at a consistent time, this wouldn't be the case, but unfortunately, it jumps at random intervals. Combine that with the Mets dropping in random patterns, and oh baby. Really? Very strange deaths today. At least it was at the start. I messed up that jump good. It's always funny when my little relays are aimed specifically at myself. It's like, you really just did that to me? Hey, how about some ammo for my poor little ring? Nope. Poor ring. Always starved, because all the freaking fortress bosses are weak to it. Well, you see, Rock Band No Constancy has multiple difficulties. It's why it's labeled like that. I played it on the hardest one! That was a mistake! Oh. My advice for Rock Band No Constancy when it comes to the hardest difficulty is just don't! Alright, that ought to do it. can explode that guy's hitbox with the drill bomb. You gotta make sure to do both pieces of it. It has a lower hitbox and an upper hitbox. Fire a drill bomb in both halves and you can just walk through it. And I didn't fill up my ammo as much as I should have throughout this, so there we go. Yeah, it's boss rush time. There's just a little stage before it. I guess putting a little stage before the pre-fight started with this game, now that I think about it. I played the 5th Game Boy game. I didn't have too much interest in the other ones. Oh, dive missile, you silly thing. Van Conundrum. When he digs, he's easier to deal with, but it's so much slower. This is Skullman? Yes. Sorry, Toad Man, but I gotta do it to you.
Showtime!
A dancing fool, thank you for the 70 months. Good job at spinning a little bit more for us today. I started just blowing up poor old Toad Man. Hope you've been having yourself a good one then, dancing fool. Let's see, this is Dust Man. Very cooperative, Dust Man. How's Mega Man 4 going? Pretty good. I haven't played sloppy, but that's fine. I ain't under the pressure of a damage shuffler, so I can do what I want. And now, to hold Pharaoh Man's hand. There. Just a little bit of stretching. I mean, after all, I only need access to one hand through that. Good old Violent Machine 4 and its strange flying spot, and then it becomes much harder. Bye, Wiley! Next! I mean, you pretty much can't fight Final Wily without a fair shot. He takes damage from Ring Boomerang, but that's the only other weapon. Buster shots don't work. Yeah, a lot of the final bosses in the earlier Mega Man games don't have a Buster vulnerability. Such as the Wily Alien from Mega Man 2. I'm not sure if you can actually shoot Gamma in Mega Man 3 with the Buster. Pretty sure you need either Snakes or Topspin for that, but I could be wrong. Mega Man 5, you're able to use the Buster. Pretty much from 5 onward, they didn't pull that crap again. Oh, Guido, thanks for the 100 biddies. Skull Explosion! Game is invulnerable to Buster, that sounds about right. Then I think we get to stop over to Hunting Anteater. Jimmy Jonathan spin it away as Mega Man catches a ride home. Yeah, they'll never find me to take a ticket if I just stay on top of the train. Mega Man 7's a case of you probably should have Wild Coil to fight that, but you can technically fight it with the Buster if you want to suffer. Mega Man 8's usually just better to use the Buster anyways. Wily Machine 8 technically has weaknesses, but they take just as much damage from those as they do from the Buster, so... Charge shots go over! No problem. I'm glad people enjoy the streams. Currently in a little bit of a drought when it comes to games at the moment. So we got Mario Wonder and Mario RPG there back to back, but now it's just like, well, nothing new coming out for a long time. I use a Canadian time zone. But I usually speak in Eastern time, since that seems to be the most common one. thing real quick. Presented by Capcom. Oh, we'll see what happens with Prime 2. And I feel so spoiled. I played that through most recently with Prime Hack, and it was glorious. Glorious! Mouse and keyboard controls, they felt so wrong and yet so right. So right. Oh, dear. Well, that's going to go ahead and do it for me today, though. In the meantime, though, if you enjoy the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Get those numbers going on up. We do succeed here on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications of when I go live. For the time being, I'm going to go ahead and call it there. I'll see y'all tomorrow with something or other. I'm really not sure what. But until then, see ya.